Why would they pull up right there? Like, all of these spaces out here in this parking lot. Every time you have a space to yourself in a parking lot, somebody gonna pull up right next to you. I just don't get why. Alright, so this is kind of different than my usual content. Oh, he has a dog. That's so sweet. Okay, so this is gonna be different than my usual content. I don't know, I just felt compelled to be yapping. I just really felt compelled to be yapping. It's a rainy day in the A. I got my silk press out, even though it should not be out in the rain. I'm still outside, okay, period. And I don't know if I should wear my glasses or not wear my glasses because I feel like it's just too much glare. There's too much glare on the glasses. Like, I mean, the glasses are eating though, so like, come on now. So I think today I just want to talk about my experience, my personal experience with womanhood, and how I feel like if you are a powerful, strange woman, how that will trigger people. A lot of people won't know how to handle you, and a lot of people don't really know how to receive you. I myself am a very wild and untamed woman. In the past, I used to feel shame for this, but as I've grown up, as I've matured and I've learned more about myself, I've learned that the natural power that I do possess is one of my greatest strengths. How well it's received by others is debatable. And it's been something that I've had to come to terms with. I'm sure there's a lot of other women out there that may feel the same way that I do. I would consider myself a person that is very independent. I'm a free thinker. I've always marched to the beat of my own drum, like from a very young age. I have curated my aesthetics and interests in a way that 100% served me and me only. And I really never cared too deeply about what people thought of me. Yes, I have insecurities. As far as the person I am and my character and my personality, I don't really have insecurities about that. Now, throughout the years, people have told me that I am too much, that I am too expressive, that I should tone myself down, that I should mold myself to what they think I should be. And when you hear so much of that from people, it can start to chip away at your self-esteem a bit. But I really haven't let it get to me that much. I feel very proud of the person I am. Ah, she gave me a heart on my post. Hey, girl. And I'm trying to like make more videos where I'm just speaking off the cuff. Sometimes I be needing those, girl. All of my life, people have tried to challenge my individuality. Like, straight up. I really can't shrink myself for anybody. Like, even in relationships where, you know, like I felt like, oh, this person wants me to change or this person wants to mold me into something. Like, even when I attempted to shrink myself, it never worked. Like, my personality is just too big, alright? I want to be myself so bad that whenever people try to come into my life and, like, convince me to not be myself, I'd be like, I can't. I just can't. I can't. I'm also aware that I'm constantly evolving. And I really embrace my evolution. I feel like I've lived so many different lives and been so many different versions of myself. And I love that. Like, each version of myself was always powerful. She was always that girl, period. Even if I know now a lot more than I did then. I would say that I'm pretty assertive. I am honest. I am very big on integrity. I am blunt. And I'll tell you whatever you need to hear, period. That's one thing that everybody can count on me to do, is to just keep it real, alright? I am also very big on respect and accountability. And I know that this can make people uncomfortable too. I will admit that I just have a very commanding presence. I have a very commanding energy. Most of that I just can't help, okay? But also I just believe that people should respect people. And the way that I treat other people, I expect them to treat me. I also would say that I am confident, although I don't really have like a very loud and performative and showy confidence. That's just not me. I feel like I have more of a quiet confidence, mainly because I feel like I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I want out of life. And I feel like I don't have to put on a show. I don't have to perform for people to be seen and to be noticed and to be respected. I operate with the firm belief that I really don't have to prove myself to anyone. Just me existing is proof enough. I am a person that thinks a lot. Everybody that says stuff like, oh, it's not that deep, or you're doing too much, or you're thinking too much, it is that deep. Okay? I like to think deeply about everything. People that just exist throughout life without having any like deeper introspective thoughts, it's something I could never do. I could never do that, and I could never be that, okay? Every experience I have, I will unpack it, learn from it, and apply it to the rest of my life, okay? I feel like a lot of people can have experiences, but not everybody is going to or wants to learn from their experiences. And I am a person that is very big on learning from my experiences and growing and changing and evolving. I'm back. I ran out of space on my memory card, but I don't know what I was saying before. Oh, I was saying ironically, that I'm a deep thinker. I love to think deeply. I'm very interested in psychology, spirituality, learning about all different types of religion, learning about humans and how they socialize. The way I challenge my beliefs, I feel like is why a lot of people would consider me, you know, like weird or strange or like radical or something like that. And I understand why. I understand that a lot of people don't want to challenge their own beliefs, and a lot of people don't want to evolve. A lot of people don't want to learn more information that could possibly alter their perception or alter how they feel about themselves. A lot of people really don't want to do that, and because I do that constantly, kind of like radiates in my energy. People feel that I'm gonna be the one that's probably gonna make them think about something that they really don't want to think about. And sometimes that makes me feel a bit ostracized. I feel like there's ideas and thoughts that I want to share with people, but not everybody is ready to receive it. Or even if I try to explain it to people, they still won't want to hear it, or like people are very much stuck in their beliefs, and I'm just not a person that is. I am okay with being wrong. I'm okay with shifting to a new train of thought. I'm okay with absorbing a lot of information. Like, I'm very okay with that. I feel like that makes people uncomfortable. I am Inspector Gadget in this mofo, and I'm gonna make you look at things in a way that you probably haven't looked at them before. Also, I think I make people uncomfortable because they realize I'm uncontrollable. They cannot control me. Nobody can control me. I don't like to be told what to do. I don't like to be told how to live. And I enjoy having my own path and forging my own path. Even if it looks crazy to somebody else, even if they don't understand why I'm doing something or why I'm living the way I'm living, or they don't get me, I don't care. Like, I'm not going to let you come into my life and try to call shots, all right? I'm just not meant to be molded, tamed, or controlled, and people don't like that at all. I am just meant to be wild, untamed, unfiltered. That is just my energy. That is just who I'm meant to be. I guess I'm a bit of a non-conformist. I just have that mentality. Like, I'm anti-establishment, anti a lot of things, like just anti. Okay, unpredictable. Okay, you're never gonna know what I'm doing next. You don't know what I'm thinking next. It could be I'm a bit of a wild card. Not a girl that is easy to manage. Okay, to be toe to toe with me is a big job. If you're obsessed with conforming and trying to fit into the status quo, if you're not into questioning yourself and holding yourself accountable, being honest and having integrity, if you're not into learning and growing, then you're gonna have a problem with me. I'm also a bit different in ways that a lot of people aren't able to immediately see. Okay, a lot of people don't realize that I actually have a mild stutter. My stutter gets really bad in certain scenarios. Okay, I don't always stutter. Of course, I can make a video, and I'm mostly fine, but I do edit my videos a lot because I be stuttering when I record, okay, like, and I want to get my message across as clearly as possible. But yeah, I'm a person who stutters, and I'm also hearing impaired as well. So when people meet me, of course, they can't tell that I stutter straight off the bat, or they can't tell I'm hearing impaired unless I tell them and I let them know. And so, like, of course, I'll have to, like, ask people to speak up, or, like, sometimes a person can talk to me and I may not hear them, and they're like, oh, she's stuck up or something, or like she's weird because she won't respond. Like, girl, I can't hear. I can't hear. So not only is my personality like very commanding, okay, but I'm also just a bit different in ways that people wouldn't naturally expect. I always surprise everybody. I'm like, hey, I get all kinds of reactions from people. Sometimes people react to me in a way where they think I'm really stuck up, or they think I'm mean until they talk to me, or they think I'm one way and then I share my thoughts and ideas and they realize I'm another way. I guess the entire person I am is kind of just like for shock value or something like that. That's how it feels. It feels like just me existing in the world is just like, I really used to feel some shame about not feeling normal, not speaking normally, or being a little disabled. Then I started to realize everything that makes me different is a wonderful thing. Everything that sets me apart is supposed to set me apart. So I don't pressure myself to be acceptable or easily digested. I've learned that I'm just simply not for everybody. Not everybody's gonna understand me, and that's okay. Not everybody's gonna get me, and that's okay. If you're a person like me, or if you just have an energy that you feel triggers people in a way that you don't understand, it's 100% okay to be yourself. Yes, you are going to trigger people. Yes, people will have a problem with you. Yes, people will be adverse to you, but that's literally okay because you can stand on your own 2 feet. You don't need anybody to approve of you, and you don't need anybody to validate you. The right people are going to gravitate towards you, so you don't even got to worry about that. Period. I am not meant to be caged. I'm meant to be free. Free as a bird. Free like a wild horse, perhaps. Okay, and to all of my other wild horse baddies out there, please understand. I see you. I am you. Keep walking in your power, even if it makes other people uncomfortable. Baby, how am I gonna be outside and it's raining and my silk press is silk pressing? Okay, like my silk press is like, period, my silk press is silk pressing right now. Like, okay, period, poo. I don't don't even know who seen that, but I put that on my TikTok video. It eats. It eats, baby. Oh my gosh, I just got this comment on my TikTok from one of my mutuals. Somebody just made a video about being weird, and I'm literally making a video about that right now. And one of my TikTok mutuals mentioned me in their comment. She said, if you're weird, you're so worthy. I'm weird, and guess what? You'll meet other weird people. Me being weird helped me to find. She tagged me and some more of her mutuals. See? Okay, when you're weird and powerful, it will connect you with the people you need to be connected with. And I'm literally talking about this right now. Like, I cannot make this up. That's so cute. Oh, God. Woo. Okay, so I have to go. I hope y'all kind of got what I was putting out in this video. If you didn't, if it was all over the place, I don't care. Oh well. All right, the right people are gonna find my video. Peace out. I will see y'all in my next video. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about in my next one. I don't know if my next one is gonna be like a card chat like this, or if I'm gonna sit down and talk to y'all like I usually do. But if you've never seen my channel before, or you don't know who I am, this is your first time seeing me, please go to my channel and subscribe and watch my videos and like and comment and share and all that good stuff. I'm not gonna lie, like, this jacket sheds so much, but it's cute though. It's giving That's So Raven. As always, stay gorgeous, of course, and I will see you in the next video.
I get you what you want.